Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah Army. I'm Lit and this is FIFA 20, and what we've got, if we look down here, is the Ultimate Scream event, which looks absolutely awesome. Now there are some cards you can get these new packs that have come out. If we just go over here to the promo packs, you can get these Ultimate Scream packs. Now I have opened one of them, wasn't all that great, so opening these individually, I mean they are limited, there's only so many you can get, so I think you can get 10 packs in this one and 8 packs in the other one. I've opened one of these, I wasn't overly impressed, so I'm not going to be buying any of the packs, but the SBCs are absolutely awesome. So if we just go over to the actual SBCs, let me just go over to squads, and we go to squad builder challenges. I've actually got 2 prepared for you guys, so you can get these pretty much straight away, and they're both super cheap. The overall teams is under 10,000, so you should be absolutely fine to get these. In fact, let me go to favorites. These are the ones that I've done. So I've done Black Cats, and I've also done Curse of the Werewolf as well. There's only one SBC in each one to complete, so you can complete both of these right now today if you've got around 10,000 coins. You can probably do it cheaper if you're willing to bid, so you know you can get these pretty cheap. But let's do Black Cats first, and we get a small Prime Gold Players Pack for that one, and we get a small Prime Electrum Players Pack for this one. Now I did another SBC, another Ultimate Scream SBC. This one, another one I've got already completed. Don't know where that is. There is another one on there somewhere. Let me just go over to these completed ones, see if we can find it. Born Legends, that's the video we did the other day. Oh, it might have been Marquee Moments. I did the Marquee Moments, and I actually bagged an absolutely amazing card from there. Let me just see if I can find Lacazette, who we actually bagged in there. Look, he's actually in the Ultimate Team Squad right there, and I got that from the Marquee Moments one, which is absolutely nuts. My luck in these, you've seen my videos, guys, my luck in these is not usually this good, but if we just have a quick look at him, and just look at his beastly stats that we've got on there. So he's got 82 pace, 85 shooting, 75 passing, 86 dribbling, and 74 physical. I played my first 2 games with him and got 2 hat-tricks. The second game he didn't score at all. But I did get beat 5-3 in that game. So, you know, fair's fair. You know, the guy just totally, like, blocked me out. So let's go over then. Let's go over and have a look at these SBCs, and I'll show you guys how to get them done. So if we go to squads, and then we go to squad builder challenges over here. Go to favorites. And the first one is Black Cats that we're going to do. Let's do Black Cats first. I've got the Aubameyang one ready to send out for you guys. It's super expensive though. I'm trying to see if I can do it cheaper. But this is Black Cats. So Black Cats then, the first one we've got is Lecomte, who we've got on here. So if we look, I'll just get his player details up so you can see. So I bought him for 1,300. Again, you can probably get him a little bit cheaper if you shop around. So if we just have a quick look at his card. Usually do this for you guys so you can see what he's worth on the market. Look at this. So on here, look, you can bid on him there. Look, there's a 700 there. You can bid on him a little bit cheaper, and there's only 11 seconds left on that. Do you know, let's put a cheeky bid in, see if we can snatch him. Probably won't, but we're going to try anyway. But you can usually get him pretty cheap. Now, if we have a look, I'll look at the centre-backs first then. So looking at the centre-backs, I cannot even pronounce this name. Me and my son have just been laughing about this because I've just said, like, what's this guy's name? Do you know, what's he called? And he's a really difficult one to pronounce, but we're gonna try anyway. So Kolodziejczak, that's the guy's name. He's from France, plays in the French league, and he's, like I said, he's one who just fits into the squad nicely. I got him for 950. Let's just have a look at how much he actually sells for. If we go to compare price, look, 650 bid there, you can get him on 650 bid. This guy's dead cheap, so you can get this guy fairly cheap. And the other one over this side, Glick, now that one's easy to pronounce, I can do that one. So Glick over here, we got for 1,400. Again, I was rushing for that one. You can probably get him a little bit cheaper if you go for the bid. Look, 750 right there, 700, 650, and these two at 700 have got, well, this one's got no bids on it, and this one's at 750. So, do you know, this guy, you're not going to get him on a quick bite now, but again, I would definitely go for the bid, and you'll be able to get Glick from there as well. Then we've got xReApeR over here. So if we have a quick look at him, 1,200 we bought him for. So Thomas xReApeR, and if we just go back on there as well and look at his compare price, we'll just look what he's going for on the market. So about 1,200. Oh, wow. So 700 there if you're willing to bid for him. Some of these are worth getting bids in. You know, if you're doing these, some of these are actually worth trying to get a bid in there for as well. The other side over here, we've got Jemison de Jesus Nascimento. Bought for 600. Dirt cheap. So this guy was definitely well worth it. And if we compare the price on there, look. Oh, wow. So he's gone up even since I've bought him. I got him for like 600 and something. But again, if you're willing to put the bid in there, which is what I would highly recommend, then you can get him much, much cheaper. Now, Garmash was a little bit more tricky. Garmash, I actually paid a little bit extra for, 3,800. He's not worth 3,800, so don't pay 3,800 for him. But if we go over here to Dennis Garmash, we've actually got on there 950 look, 750. If you're willing to wait on the bid, I wanted to record this video now, which is the only reason I bought this guy quick. I only bought this guy a few minutes ago, so I didn't want to pay the 10,000 for him, but I was willing to go a little bit higher to get that. But if you shop around a little bit, you'll be able to get him a little bit cheaper. Do you know what? He might be worth. Should we put a bid in on him while we're here? We may as well. I always like to do this sometimes. You know, sometimes I just like to put in these little cheeky bids just to see if we can get him a bit cheaper, and then we'll put him on at like a lower buy it now price. I'll bid on that one as well at 1,000. We put him on at a buy it now price of about 1,500. We'll probably get him as well. But do you know what? Definitely worth it. It goes in there. Then up this side on the left midfield, we've got Joe Quinn, who we've got over here. So if we just have a quick look at his stats on there. Here we are. So Joaquin Sanchez Rodriguez, bought for 1,200. Who we got on there? Actually looks like a decent player as well as an 80. And if we just have a look on the compare price, look at that, 650 no bids. In fact, you know what? I think there's a lot of him at that price, so he's not worth picking up for us. But yeah, you don't really want to be paying much more than that for him. How much did we pay? Wow, 1,200. Don't pay 1,200 for him. Over on this now, when I'm flipping coins, if you guys have seen the 400 method that I do, you'll see this guy come up quite a lot. This guy you can pick up, before this SBC came out, you could pick him up for about 300 coins. Right now, he's going for around... So 850, look, there's one listing him there cheap. Look at that, 8,600. That is ridiculous. I don't know who would buy that. There's a current bid there at 850. He's probably worth now about 1,000. You know, if you end up going up to about 1,000, that's fine. If you want to do a quick buy it now, then he's probably worth about that, which we did. Look, buy it now. I got him on a buy it now for 1,000. You might have to just do a transfer list search to find him, but then that's it. And then the two attackers we've got is Fran Sol, who we've got at the top. So if we just quickly click on Fran Sol, so Francisco Sol Ortiz, we got him for 1,900. And if we just have a look at his compare price, so wow, 1,100 bid on there, 300 bid, no one's bid on him yet. I'll take some of that. You never know. It's expired already. Wow, 600 already. So look, this guy, I'm guessing he's going to go for about 1,000. You could probably go up to 2, as I said, just because he's a striker as well. He's Spanish. He's got it all there, really. He's playing in the Ukraine League 1 if you need to find him. And then the last one that we've got for this one is Lawrence. If we have a look at Lawrence over here. So Lorenzo Moran Garcia, bought for 1,000. This guy you can pick up easy. This guy's not been saturated yet on the market. You can get him fairly cheap. Look, 850 we've got as a bid there. This is just page 1, 350 right there. And got another 350. You never know. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's worth putting these little snipe bids in. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you miss. But then that is it. That's the whole squad done, and that's everything ticked off. So there you've got 4 nationalities, you've got Leagues 3, you've got exactly 10 gold players, you've got rare players 3 mixed in. So you've got Joaquin over here, you've got the guy whose name we can't pronounce down here, and then you've got the keeper as well, Leconte, who you've got in there as well. You've got team chemistry 75, well, chemistry on this one's 83, it's way over what it needs to be. And then number of players in squad, we've put 10 extras, because this one, Sunderland player over here, is actually a fixed player who we've got in there as well. So we can submit that in there now, so submit squad. And there we go. So there is our first Black Cats completed. Okay, so let's move over to the next one then. So we get our small prime players pack that we get right there. And then we'll do Curse of the Werewolf. This Aubameyang one is so difficult and it's so expensive. But, again, it's Aubameyang. You know, you get what you pay for there. So let's do Curse of the Werewolf then and see what we can get from this. So Curse of the Werewolf then. You can see here it's a silver team. Super, super cheap. What you need there is players from the same league. We need 4. 10 silver players. So they've all got to be silver. I had some of these in my club already. You've got team chemistry needs to be 60. Rating for this one's 68. So you should be fine without no loyalty in this one. And the number of players in the squad is 10. So if we go down to the bottom then, let's just start over here. So we've got Valletta we've got down here. So if we just right click on him. Baptiste Valletta, first owner, we bagged him in a pack a while ago. And if we look on there that we've actually got... Oh, I can't actually show you the price that we got him for, but I'll show us look at the price that he's going for in here. So 1,100, 950 there. Look, we've got a 500. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Why not? Got a 350 there. I'm just going to put a couple of bids in. I think some people are probably going to be going for this guy. 150, yes. Why not? We'll take him. Look, I'll probably not get these. Some of these are on for hours. But I just think they're definitely worth putting a bid in because you never know. But you can get this guy pretty cheap. Then next up then, let's look at the centre-backs. We've got Bain, who we've got here. Let's quick look at Bain. So we've got Dennis Bain, again, bagged this guy in a pack as well. Some guys you're going to have already. You guys may have these. If you're people that keep hold of your silvers like I do, 4 SBCs, then you're going to have these. Right, okay, so 950 there that we've got. Got a 500 there. Might be able to get a 150. How can you not, do you know? He's got like an hour to go, but why not? Is that everybody? Is that everyone? We've got everyone? Okay, good. Hopefully this video will be up within the hour, so, you know, he'll still be on the Xbox store by that time. 500, I'm going to bid on this one as well. I think we can make some money off this guy. But that's Bane, so Bane's pretty decent. Over this side then, we've got Batubin Seeker, who we've got. Pronounce that first time, every time. First owner again that we've got on here. So if we just have a look across, and we have a look how much he's actually worth, we'll compare price on him. So if we look 1,600, 1,100, 800 there. Look, oh, you've got an 800 bid on there as well, so that's pretty cheap. So you can probably pick this guy up for about 800 coins. Definitely worth it. And then you've got the little link up there. You've got the little yellow link up that you've got there. And all French. If you look at this team, I've just gone all France. You don't need to do this. You can even go cheaper than this. But I've just gone all France because I had a lot of the French cards already. Over here, I've got Kochia. So if we have a look at him. This is one of the specials that we've got in there. 1,900 he seems to be going for. You can just put another French in there as well. 900 you can buy him out for. So under 1,000 that we've got on there as well. Over this side. Oh, I'll just quickly show you this guy's stats as well. Look, there you go. So, Sebastian Cochia, who we've got over there. This side, we've actually got Serrano. And I bought this guy for 900, so we had to pay for this one. Let's go up to compare price. If we have a quick look. So, they're 900, 150 bid. I'll put a cheeky 200 in there as well. So, if you look, while you're doing these, while you're building up these SBCs, if you see some of the same player for quite a cheap price, just pick him up. You may as well. Right, so let's go over to the midfield then. So on the left midfield, we've got Court. So if we look at Court, what we got him for, we bought him for 1,000, Johan Court. And let's have a look at how much he's going for. So compare price. Whoa, look at these prices. That is insane. Okay, let's put a 950 in. Oh, there you go, look, 450. Well, all right, this guy's probably not even worth bidding on. You can get this guy for about 1,000. I certainly wouldn't go over that. I'm going to put a few bids in. Let's push the market out a little bit on Court. And he's a special as well. Over here, we've actually got Honorat as well. So if we look at Honorat and we look at compare the price. 1,100, look at that. 150 bids. Let's do it. Let's do it so people can get him. So if you look on here, there's not many of him, to be honest. There's only a few of him. Could have put a bid on that 150 on the end there. But we've got enough going. My transfer list is pretty full right now. So, do you know, he's pretty decent to actually get on there. How much did we pay for him? 1,000 exactly. And then we go to these two. Now, the cams don't really matter because your synergy is so good and your chemistry is so good all the way up to this point. The rest of the club doesn't really matter. I've got a striker there, but look, I've got a centre-back in here, and I've got a central defensive midfielder on here. But over here, I've got Deverne, so if we have a quick look at Deverne, and let's have a look what I got him for. First owner, I already had him, so I just put him in from my club. Whoa, 9,200. There you go, 150. Worth a bid. Just because why not? So if you look on there, look, you can get him for about 1,000. He's not overly expensive. Again, you could probably maybe able to snipe him a little bit cheaper. And over here, we've got Fofana, who we've got 750, 800 buyout. Again, well under 1,000. 750 buyout there. So some of these are really, really cheap. Did I have this guy already as well? Yeah, first owner, I already had this guy. And then if we go up to the top, we've got the Lamantia. So Lamantia. Wow, it's a weird name. So Lamantia that we've got over there as well. So if we have a quick look at him, let's look at his price. 650. Look at that. I mean, these are dirt cheap. 650. You can get this. You'll probably be able to snag him for about 500. And look, bought for 500. So I got him super, super cheap there. So let's put him in there, and then let's go and open the packs and see if we can bag another card like Lacazette. Rashford would be good, or Eriksen. They're the two that I really want. I'd be really pleased with those. But okay, let's see what we can get from these. Group completed. There you go. So we got a small Prime Electrum players card. It's only a small. We're not expecting great things from here, but it might be better than what we had earlier. So let's go and open these packs up. Transferred. Sold 4. We'll take it. Okay, here we go. These are my packs. So let's open this one first then. We're only going to get 6 in here. 3 that are going to be rare. But let's have a look what we can get. Give me something good. Expecting great things. Is that a walkout? No, it's not. It's not a walkout. Alright, so money in. Alright, not the best opening. I don't always have the best luck in these. You won't see many of my videos where it's WEREWOLF and it's someone awesome. It just is what it is. We'll probably... These are going to be tradable, right? Yeah, let's get them traded. Keep you for an SBC, and you can be traded as well. There we go. Okay. Who knows? You never know what we're going to get in this, right? If the thumbnail's awesome, it means I've bagged someone awesome. If the thumbnail is just how to do these SBCs, we've not bagged anyone awesome. No, I don't think this is very good. Alright, Gignac, why not? Why not, Gignac? We'll take you. And we'll just put him on the transfer list because already got Kune. Like you. I always sell these non-rare silvers. Or I often do. I just keep the specials. And let's just... Yeah, you guys can go. We don't need you now. Now that we've done most of the SBCs, we can get them done. Okay, that is that guy. So that should be everything. I think that's all the SBC done on there. Let me just go over to the thing again. Now, obviously, there's other SBCs that you can do on there. The Ultimate Screams. The only two that I've got left to do, if we just have a quick look over there. Oh, God. So we've got Navas and Milner on there as well, which look absolutely awesome. The Milner one, I can't get under 100,000 coins yet, you know, so I'm still going to be tweaking that a little bit. And Scream Navas, again, another really expensive one. Although that's only, you know, you've only got to do one of these, it's just really difficult. It's really tricky to actually get his things done. So you got to get La Liga Santander players. You've got to have minimum team of the week player 1. Well, that's alright to get. We've got that. You've also got overall rating 84, chemistry 75, and number of players in the squad 11. So we could do, I have got some players, you know, we could use for that. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe that's something we'll do. I don't know just yet. But guys, that should get your Black Cats and Curse of the Werewolf done. If you want to see more of these SBCs, again, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. If you follow all the FIFA channels already, you may as well. Do you know, this is a great one to actually follow, and I would love to have you guys as part of the channel. But a massive thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care now.